And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low 2s. Every time out, keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To 2-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Gardner is there. 1 away. Digging in now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Standing in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth,
Justin Turner takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Gardner. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. Now a swing, and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. McCann is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Kershaw's ready. Here it is on 2-2. High pop up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting fifth.
Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. You figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Starlin Castro will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. 2-1, here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no run. Clayton Kershaw strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Howie Kendrick will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move. Into the stands. He got it.
Yeah, and this is not an easy play out there. You can see right here in show motion. He's got to do battle with the crowd down there, but he's able to navigate that sea of hands and then put it away. That's nicely done.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Beltran, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, you know he's got one home run already, and I think off the bat right there, he was pretty sure he got another one. But you can see this ball's going to wind up just a little bit short as it kicks off the wall, and he's going to have to settle for just a 2-base hit this time.
Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran on the run. And the inning is over. Didi Gregorius is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, maybe a little bit extra on this 2-2 fastball. Here it is on show track, and you can see it just burn off that inside corner. That's a tough pitch to handle.
Stepping in now, Masahiro Tanaka. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And that misses 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's just putting on a clinic out there right now. Let's check it out on Showtrack. Well, these guys are just having all sorts of trouble figuring him out. Strikes out his 6th batter of the game so far.
Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Carlos Beltran stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Justin Turner will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Ivan Nova will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at 3rd, 1 away. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Gardner. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a strong throw by Gardner. But the Dodgers add on, courtesy of this solo home. Carlos Beltran will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Brian McCann digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Belted high in the air out to